Good day, traders. Gakuna Trading. I hope you all are doing well. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are around the world. Today's video is how to use the screener. I want to show you guys how we use the screener by backtesting it in these videos and showing you where and when to apply the rules to stay away from danger and to stay in line with the existing profitable trades that we can find. Now, Monday is day 1, Tuesday is day 2. In a new week, the new low of week or high of week. Now, I quote Stacy, Monday, Tuesday is the initial high and low of the week. One of these extremes will tend to hold. So, which extreme held? The low of Monday can hold and keep going higher. 1, 2, 3 days of long high of month reversal, or can keep going. Tuesday high can hold, or Monday high can hold and keep going lower. I will show you 2 different chart examples and how the market picks up the 3-day setups and the already existing 3-day setups on our screener. Okay, but let's backtest this one now. So let's replay to Wednesday. So on Wednesday, our screener showed USD JPY as an FGD and 3 days of longs. Now let's play so you can refresh. Good. Now this is the correct data. When you click on the refresh, it refreshes and gives us the current data. Now it shows 3-day longs and 3-day setups. Okay, 3-day longs and 3-day setup. Why is it showing that? We have breakout traders in the market. We have been breaking out from Friday, day 1 of longs, day 2 of longs, day 3 of longs. Reset, day 1 longs, day 2 longs, day 3 longs. In a new week and a new low of week, the screener calculates that we have a new day 1, day 2, day 3 breaking out of consecutive previous days high. So we have 3 longs and 3-day setups. Now let's play it further. Now have it in mind that a 3-day setup will typically blow off in the direction of the trend or will reverse. What is the market trying to say? Okay, we need set of rules on this day to know if this market will continue going up or will reverse. That is why the rule book is available and link is in description to know what to do on day 3, as simple as possible. Now, but if you look backwards, a failed breakout low of the week is day 1, right? So this is day 1, day 2, day 3. We expected to see a reversal on a Monday, but according to our rules, the criteria for reversing were not met. So let's take this bar all the way to Friday. So we are looking for day 1. The ones is what we are looking for. Now let us give it a quick replay. Play. Now we see USD JPY. Look at US JPY. Look what happens. Good. It's quite slow. Let's speed it up a little bit. Now watch. Pause. No. Take it back. Let's take it back a little bit. When they broke out of that high, before they took out a daily high. Okay, watch. let's have a replay. Let's refresh and do it again. Sometimes it lags. Want to make sure that we don't lag with this information. Let's start again from here. Let's use the 1 hour time frame, which is the time frame I always use. So let's play it again. So good. Pause. You see that USD/JPY triggered a 3-day setup after breaking out of this high. So when I mark up my chart and I say the low of week failed breakout is day 1, day 2, and another breakout makes it day 3. So we have a day 1, day 2, day 3. So Stacy, Monday is day 1 but can be day 3 of a move. That is why on Friday we bought the JPYs with the mentorship guys and swinged it to complete the day 3, which will typically blow off in the direction of the existing trend or will reverse. Now the market blew off. We are looking at our rules from this stage. We're looking at our rules, and our rules told us that there is no sign of what? Reversal. There is no sign of reversal. The market continues breaking out further. We have now 3 days of longs. Why do we have 3 days of longs showing here? And an FGD. The FGD shows that Monday has formed a new what? Low of the week. A new low of a week has been formed, and a day 1 that closed above the previous close is a green day close. Now the market broke out on Tuesday, which made it what? Day 1 longs, day 2 longs, day 3 of longs triggered into the market. The 3 days of breakout will either also continue higher or will reverse. According to our rules, on the 3rd day, did the criteria meet for a reversal? No. So on Tuesday, I sent a signal to keep buying the JPYs to blow off in the direction of the trend and close in breakout. Now let's go. Let's play. So everybody was in profit. Good. We have a good buy there. Good. Pause. Pause right there. Now you see, now a new day is formed, a new week. Monday is day 1, Tuesday is day 2, Wednesday is day 3. Wednesday is what? Day 3. But it's still showing you that there are breakout traders still in the market, and we have a 3-day setup in a new week. Day 1 Monday, day 2, day 3 breaks out. Day 3 will typically also blow off in the direction of the trend or reverse. Did the rules and the criteria in our rule book come into play for us to look for a reversal on JPY? No. Watch. This is why I said get the rule book. Now those of you who have it and those of you in the mentorship, can you see that there were no rules for reversals there, no criteria to reverse this market? So I never did anything on Wednesday. Now look at the screener again. It's not showing anything. It's not showing anything because when the screener shows you a 3-day setup, it breaks out and calculates the breakout. If it's showing you 3 days of, it's showing you 3 longs, it is letting you know that we have breakout traders in the market. And at a certain point, the market has completed 3 days of breakout traders in the market. At a certain point, they have completed 3 days of breakout traders in the market. And in the new week, we may have formed a 3-day setup that in the playbook, I've mentioned this, that will close in breakout for a reversal the next day. So this is a 3-day setup combined with 3 days of longs that closed in breakout. Now, Wednesday is day 3 and resets on the backside of the week. So when we move to the next day, on Thursday, remember the signal, sell all other JPYs except the USD/JPY. Our rules came into play here. The criteria for selling was not met until the swing signal on the USD/JPY. Now good, the market moves. Look at, can you see USDJPY by your screen? You can zoom in. Now the market broke out again and triggered 3 days of longs. Why? Because in a new week we reset day 1, day 2, day 3. They broke out again 3 days of longs. So at some point the market always resets. This is why you have to understand the day count before you start trading SB pattern. The market breaks out again 3 days of longs. Good. You see, now the market moves. You see, no criteria for selling. Good. The next day it broke out again. The screener picked it up and said 3 days of longs again. Why did they say 3 days of longs? Because Wednesday will reset again on the back side of the week. Day 1 longs, day 2 longs, day 3 longs, day 1, day 2, day 3. So the screener is letting you know we have another trigger, and I know that trigger will happen. That is why I said sell the USDJPY and swing it till the next day. I know it's scary, it's tricky, but the criteria is met. I've done this for years. It is something that will keep reoccurring. I know when a count resets, and I know different points where the count resets. The screener and the playbook with the rulebook together, which is in a package, in the link in description, discounted. The screener, the playbook, the rulebook combined together for you to have an idea of what happens on your day of trading. I want to come on day 3, so I came on this day 3, nothing happened. I came again on 3 days of breakout, nothing happened. We kept on going. The market reset. I came again, nothing happened. I came again on Thursday, nothing happened. I came now at the close of the US session and something happened. A double top, a triple top, high of month, a reversal. Now good. Now remember I said in the playbook, and Stacy also emphasized that in his playbook, 3 days of longs, 3 day setups will evolve to a signal day. The market is building to the high. At some point it will reverse, locking a high of month, high of week, and close below the previous close. It becomes a signal day called FRD. So I want to be in a reversal that closes as an FRD, and I don't want to bother coming next day to trade the FRD. I rather swing my trade. So good, let's see the outcome now. Good. Now this is the outcome. Now by Monday, I repeat myself, by Monday, when Monday opens up, the market picks how this market has closed and will give us an FRD. By Monday, the screener will bring up an FRD here for you to use the playbook and the rule book to execute according to the rules in that book. Lower lows must be made. Okay, now look at the markets that are showing FRD. Let's go to this market. They are also showing a 3 day setup. Let's go to this market. Let's start with GBP/JPY. GBP/JPY is showing a 3 day setup and an FRD. Why? You know why? Because Thursday is an FRD. The next day breaks out and trigger the 3 day setup. So where is day 1? This is where knowing your day 1 comes to play. Day 1, day 2, FRD. Day 3 breaks out of the 10th level. So if this market breaks out again, 3 days of shorts have been triggered into the market. So this is a 3 day setup that has closed in breakouts. It's in the playbook, it's in the rule book. What do we do the next day? We wait for Monday so we can apply the rules according to our playbook to execute a 3 day setup reversal if it presents itself. They may continue and blow off in the direction of the trend. So the FRD you see here will disappear by Monday. It will go off this place by Monday. Monday you will not see any FRD, you will not see any 3 day setup. The only thing you will see is a closing breakout. So if we replay now to the open of this day, hold on, remember the signal to sell JPYs except the USD JPY. On this day, the criteria for selling was met, but USD JPY did not give us the criteria for selling yet until the next day. Now watch. GP JPY closed. What do you see? The FR. Do you see a 3-day setup? No, because Thursday closed as an FRD. The only time the 3-day setup came to the screener was when a second breakout occurred from the low of Thursday. So watch this. Boom. The moment they broke out, it triggered a 3-day setup. So the market and the screener picks signal days with the information it gets as per how the market closed for that day. If the market closed inside and it's a signal day, that is to say an FRD inside day or FGD inside day, the market will print FGD inside, okay, or FRD inside. As the market breaks out, it calculates 3-day setups and 3 days of breakout. So these 3-day longs and 3-day setups will happen lifetime, but you can only get signal days and inside day or day zeros when the market has closed and opened the next day. So when it opens up, it shows you that Thursday closed as a first red day. Thursday closed as a first red day. What are the rules for first red day? Go to your playbook, go to your rule book, open it, mark up your Asia high and low, and watch how price behaves after making lower lows. Now we move further to also take and pay attention to this market for Monday. Okay, there are so many markets. You have to use the screener to do your markups. Day 1, day 2, day 3. What happens tomorrow on Monday? The market may still blow off in the direction of this existing movement, or will reverse to the opposite side. Let's take a look at a pair, a GBP New Zealand. GBP Aussie, yes, GBP Aussie. That's the GBP Aussie. Good. GBP Aussie. So GBP Aussie, if you look on the screener, GBP Aussie, right? Now look, let's take it right back to when they broke out of this low. Just watch. Now before we continue, let us mark up day 1, day 2, day 3. Now this market was an FRD. Okay, watch. Day 1 FRD close, day 2 sell high setup. Can you see? Day 3 has not been broken out of yet, so let's watch. That happened too fast. I need to replay a little bit slower. A little bit slower. Okay, there was a day 0. Okay, good. There was a day 0. They took out the high, took out the low on this day. Okay, good information. Okay, come on, that's a day 0 template of a 3-day setup. Come on. The day 0 template, day 1, day 2, day 3, spike the low. Anytime we have a day 0 template, the market doesn't print out that 3-day setup template. Okay, let's see. Let's refresh this a little bit. Let's see. Let's go again. So guys, anytime you have a day zero template, remember that in the playbook I stated there we have 3 types of 3-day setups. We have the day zero 3-day setup. Okay, a day zero 3-day setup. Hold on, I think let's see, let's try that again. Hold on. The data from the previous pair I think obstructed this, but let's see. Yes, pause. No, pause. Good. Now you see that the GP Aussie showed a 3-day setup. Now you have to always refresh. Okay, day 1, day 2, they triggered the low, and we have day 3. The screener will print it lifetime. Okay, backtesting always have bugs, errors when you are backtesting, but you have to be there lifetime to see that they triggered. You see a GP Aussie 3-day setup closed in breakout. Now watch. Boom, we've reversed, and the criteria for reversals were met. Wonderful trade. 1, 2, 3 reversal, double pattern. Okay, so you can see that clearly GP Aussie has closed in breakout on Thursday. By Monday a new data will print, and that data will be FGD. By Monday FGD will print out of the screener. So when you see a market that has triggered 3 days of longs and 3-day setups, please use your rule book. Or use the playbook and refer to the rules. It is only the rules that will set you free. So look at the screener. What is the screener telling you? GBP USD is showing 3 days of short. Go to GBP USD. It's showing 3 days of short because on Friday 3 days of short was triggered and has closed as an FGD. By Monday this information will disappear, and you have a new information for Monday, which will be FGD showing on GBP USD. No more 3 days of short. So GBP USD and the GBP Euro USD will do the same thing. Euro USD too will do the same thing. Okay, they have closed as FGDs, not just an FGD, an FGD inside it. By Monday the screener will print when the market opens that Euro USD is now an inside the FGD. So you will see inside here an FGD here, and then go to your rule book, open that rule book and that playbook, read it, set up your chart, set up the EMAs, 1 hour, 4 hour EMAs. If you don't have that, look at them here. Go to the settings, look at it, the Gakuna settings. When you add the indicator, follow the same settings I have here. You see, look at the settings, look at the 1 hour, 4 hour. You don't need the daily, put up the daily, go to input, use my settings you see on this video, take your time, pause it, look at them. Okay, look at them very well. I only let the Asian session on because that is the opening range. Put off your round numbers. Make sure that the labels for weekly levels are showing. Labels only. Okay, you can also do that for opening range, high and low. Let the labels show so you can understand balance with our concept of balance. Okay, so you can do this. Also, the daybreaks color should be off, and you can use our trading view default day session breaks. You can use this one so it doesn't make your chart disorganized. May the markets go with you. I hope this gives you value. When you see a 3-day setup, mark up that chart and open the rule book. Look at the reversal or continuation rules, and may the markets go with you. Thank you. Do well to like and share this video. I hope this gives you value. I repeat again, the screener works together with the rule book and the playbook. It is discounted and link is in description. Use them together and you will realize that you've been wasting your time trading a whole lot of mistakes. Okay, may the markets go with you. Thank you.